Hey everyone, this is Andre. Welcome to the Wings Mobile Detailing Podcast. This is the best podcast you should subscribe to if you're looking to better take care of your vehicle. If you have a used vehicle, just bought a vehicle, or you just bought a brand new vehicle, especially for you guys who just got a car and never got it detailed, this is a specific great episode for everyone to listen to. We're going to cover if waxing your car or sealing your car, applying any type of paint protection, detailing your car overall is really a myth. Does it really work to spend a little bit of extra money to get it detailed as opposed to just cleaning it? Is detailing a car a myth? Is waxing a car a myth made for detailers to make money? I'm going to answer that question, and I'm also going to educate you guys on what wax and sealant actually is. So if you, especially if you bought a new car and you're looking to protect, start off with the first service and you want to maintain your car brand new, it's important for you guys to learn and definitely listen to this podcast, because actually at the end of the day, it might save you money, and for sure, you're going to ride more clean.
Welcome to the Wings Mobile Detailing Business and Automotive Podcast, the only podcast that will guide you on how to start and grow six-figure companies. As our team expand from one business location to worldwide domination, you will get step-by-step insights from a millennial franchisor and franchise owner with your host, Andre Mezzalera.
To start off, we have to understand what wax and sealant actually is to protect. Now, why would you want to wax your car? Why would you want to apply sealant on your car? Can't you just wash your car and you're good to go? Why are detailers, why are sometimes even dealerships offering all these extra packages, throwing in, usually dealerships is, definitely they overcharge for stuff. So why are dealerships charging thousands of dollars extra on top of your bill to protect your vehicle? Is it really important? I'm going to answer to you why. I'm going to explain it to you why it is important. And I'm also going to give you the price that you should be paying for it. You also should never be overpaying for it, right? And the value that you would get. This is Wings Mobile Detailing Podcast for your new car. Why should you take care of it? So what is wax? What is sealant? What does wax or sealant do? Or even sometimes ceramic coating, right? There are the main three types of paint protection to protect the paint of your car. And these three are wax or sealant or ceramic coating. If you just wash your car with regular soap or automotive soap, you're not protecting it. You're just cleaning the dirt off, right? And then what happens? What happens if you just clean your car? You don't spend extra money. Well, you need that protection on top of your paint hear this out, if you want to keep your car cleaner with the same depth of brightness on your paint, if you want to keep the color healthy, right, of your car, meaning you got a white car, within 2, 3, or 5 years, the color is not going to become a little bit yellow or faded. You're not going to lose the gloss. It's simple. In simple terms, why would you want to protect your car? Paint, so that you don't lose the gloss and the shine, and also your car becomes easier to clean and easier to wash. Even sometimes self-cleaning it when it rains, after the rain, instead of getting all muddy, it will still have the clean and deep look, right? So number one is maintaining the quality of your paint of your vehicle. If it's a black paint, it's not going to become faded and oxidized. Same with white car, you're not going to lose the depth of the color. Red car, it doesn't matter the color. This product is the same. It really doesn't matter the color, and the results are the same. Okay, now let's break it down, the three best one, and we're going to also explain if it really works, right? Or if it's just we're just saying a bunch of stuff here. So first, what's the difference between wax, sealant, and ceramic coating? In short, a wax, as the term says it is a wax. It's pasty. Sometimes they come in a liquid form. They're a little bit more weak, but they have some strong one in a liquid form. But overall, what is wax? Wax is a type of protection that you apply on the paint, and it's a thinner layer. It doesn't protect as well because it's not as thick, and it does offer a great shine, but it doesn't protect as well as a sealant would, right? So if you want to really protect your car, start off the first time detail, you definitely want to start off with a coating of sealant, because wax is really meant more to maintain the protection that is already on your car, meaning to maintain the sealant that you already applied to your vehicle. That's why you would wax instead of just starting off with wax only. The reason you don't want to do that is because wax, though it gives a nice shine, looks beautiful at first, but it's weak. It's not gonna last as long. Wax will last for around 2 to 3 months, where sealant can last up to a year, right? So that's why you would want to start off with the sealant protection on your car. Okay, now you could go to a third category, which is actually if you're really looking to protect your vehicle for a longer period of time and having a more a better result, right? A more glossy, wet look result, then ceramic coating is the way. Or if you have a really expensive car, or not an expensive car, or you just got a brand new car, right? If you just spend thousands of dollars on your brand new car, you want to maintain that paint looking as when you just got off the factory, right? You want to maintain it brand new, so why don't you just pick the best protection? If you already spent thousands of dollars on the brand new car, you're gonna have the money to spend a little bit more, right? You don't want to be cheap when it comes to that protection, so go with the ceramic coating. Ceramic coating service, even for used car, right? If you bought a used car, go with ceramic coating as well for better protection. But if you're on a budget, you have, because ceramic coating, whereas a sealant treatment, if you get to detail your car, it's gonna go run above $200, for example. Ceramic coating can get up to $1,000, $1,000 and $1,200, right? So ceramic coating is more expensive than sealant, and definitely much more expensive than just a wax. So does it really work? What is the difference? Yes, ceramic coating will last for years. Ceramic coating will last 3 to 5, sometimes 9 years, depending on the quality of ceramic coating that you get. And does it really work, or is this just marketing for detailers to make money? Yes, it does work. You can really tell, as detailers, you might have not noticed because you guys are busy with other things, but for any detailers, if you put two cars together, one car that has been detailed for the past 5 years, meaning they started off with the coating of sealant or ceramic coating, and they regularly get a detail, meaning every time they detail, the difference is that when you detail a car, you are applying protection. You're doing it the right way, right? You're applying, because a car wash doesn't apply sealant or ceramic coating. So let's break it down. This should be in the beginning, but let's summarize. When you detail a car, it means that you're doing it the right way. You're doing it the right way. You're starting off with the sealant or ceramic coating, and then you're following up every month or every 2 months with a subscription plan for detailing, meaning they're actually applying wax every now and then. They're not just washing the car. Whereas if you get a car that has been washed, it's different. It's just washing, cleaning, not applying any protection. So in each time you wash your car, it's even worse than even sometimes not washing at all, because when you're washing the car, if your car has some sort of protection, you're just washing without protection. If you're not detailing, if you're just washing the car, the protection that is there is going to be removed by the abrasive products that usual car wash places use to remove the dirt. Consequently, you're removing any protection from the paint, and the paint is just there, naked, red. When the dirt settles on top of it, it's gonna adhere to the paint. It's gonna corrode through the paint. All the road grime and dirt, bird poop, even UV rays from the sun, it's gonna corrode through the paint. Consequently, what happens? You lose the gloss, you lose the shine. It's harder to clean. It's always gonna be dirty because the dirt is gonna stick there. There's no hydrophobic properties to it. So to answer the question, does it really work to detail a car, or to apply wax or sealant to the car? Yes, because if you do, again, if you get a car on one hand that has been detailed for the past 5 years and a car that has been washed only for the past 5 years, you're definitely gonna notice the difference in shine between the two. And it's a shine that you only get it back if you pay for paint correction or paint restoration on a car that has been washed for all those years. Whereas car that has been detailed, you have the deep gloss. Even if 5 years later, you have the nice deep gloss as if it's brand new or sometimes better than new. And you don't have to spend that money as well. So you save money right there. You don't have to spend money on correcting and restoration to fix the problem, that you could have avoided with detailing. And this is why you should get your car protected. Especially if it's a new car. A lot of people ask, okay, but I have a new car. Should I get my new car protected? Especially if you have a new car, because protecting your vehicle is not correcting or restoring your vehicle, right? Protecting is applying the layer there and make it look nicer and more shinier, more glossy, but protecting what is already good, right? And what is already good? It's new. It's a new car. A new car, you want to make sure that you don't get it destroyed. So a lot of people think I'm gonna drive with my new car for a while, and when it gets dirty, then I'm gonna get it detailed. That's a huge mistake. When you get the car off the lot dealership, you want to avoid getting any sort of even scratches sometimes, but any corrosion from dirt that's gonna take away the shine. Because then if you think of it this way, that you wanted to get your car off the dealership and then get it detailed afterwards, after you get dirty, if depending how long you wait, you might have to then get a paint correction before you apply any sort of protection, right? You might have to get it polished or compounded. So especially in a new car, you should get it detailed. You should get a wax. You should get a sealant to protect, and or especially a ceramic coating. I definitely recommend a ceramic coating service for new car, but if not, at least a sealant. And usually the service that we do recommend, that's with Wings Mobile Detailing, that you have the Premier package. For example, a Premier service is a service that is made for you to start off removing any impurities, because with the Premier detail includes inside and outside, but with the exterior we do the clay bar treatment. That's a step after we wash the vehicle and before we apply any protection to the paint. The clay mitt or clay bar is going to remove any impurities that the washing by itself with washing soap didn't remove, meaning it's going to restore the paint to as smooth as glass. That's what the Premier package does. Restore the paint to as smooth as glass, meaning you remove any impurities. It's like exfoliating the car, exfoliating your face, but with no abrasives. And then you apply the coating of sealant to the car. That's the way to go. So that's the package we recommend for a first time. Anybody that is want to get their car detailed the first time, something to have. And as a consequence, when it rains, you're gonna notice that your car is gonna be clean. We had people before saying that they got complimented on their car as well after rain, thinking, oh, your car is so clean, and it has just rained for like the past 3 days. So it's the dirt didn't stick to it, and when it rains, the dirt pull out the dust or dirt that was on the surface of the paint, because it's so hydrophobic. That's what you get with a well-detailed and protected vehicle. It's hydrophobic. If you throw dirt on it or bird poop, it doesn't stick there. It's just on the surface. And when it rains, that's another benefit. The water slides right out. Sometimes you don't even have to use your wipers. It's amazing, the gloss that you acquire from it. And so that's a Premier package that we recommended for getting your car detailed for the first time. And then obviously, as a maintenance, just like every car needs a maintenance to be washed every now and then. But if you start off great with a Premier package, you don't have to clean your car. Also, that's another benefit, that you save money. You don't have to clean your car as often as you would if you just wash from the beginning, because it's gonna take a longer time for it to get dirty when you detail it the first time the right way. So as a maintenance, you can use one of the subscription plan service. If your local mobile detailing or Wings Mobile Detailing have a subscription plan that you can get even on a monthly basis, so your car is always clean, always protected. And if you have a new car or whatever car and you decide to, as opposed to get the Premier package and do a ceramic coating service at first for deeper protection, then you don't even have to maintain your car as often. So waxing your car is not a myth. Better yet than just waxing. Wax is on the maintenance subscription plan. It should be for detailers out there. Waxing is not a myth, but most importantly, you should seal your car first, or even ceramic coating. These things are not a myth. You'll be able to tell the difference. The value of your car is going to increase when you decided to resell, or if you're not looking to resell your car or looking for resale value to be increased, like myself, I still get a detail because I want to drive around, and my car is always new. When it rains, it doesn't get that dirty, muddy, and I don't lose the shine and color and depth of the color of the vehicle. Being it black, being it white, blue, red, it doesn't matter. You're gonna get result, and it's definitely worth it. Thank you everyone for listening to the Wings Mobile Detailing podcast. Please don't forget, if you're listening to this on Spotify, or especially if you're listening to this on iTunes, please don't forget to leave a review. It certainly helps, your feedback. Go to Instagram, contact us. If you have any questions as well about your vehicle that you're looking, or if you're a detailer as well, and you want to contact us, go on Instagram, hit us up. You can also contact us if you're looking to invest in a Wings Mobile Detailing franchise. If you want to start your own mobile detailing business, have grow a fleet of vehicles, have employees, and really expand a mobile detailing business, this is the opportunity. We're available in most states in the United States and other states in other countries as well, Canada, for example. So if anybody is interested in starting a mobile detailing business, Wings Mobile Detailing, go to franchise.wingsmobiledetailing.com. Here's my little ad. Once again, franchise.wingsmobiledetailing.com.